Is that better? Okay, I have two presentations, so I'm going to kind of go through both of mine a little quickly because I know other people have things they want to say. The first one was my grant that I wrote, and I said that I wanted to foster self-expression through technology. And my issue was that with budget cuts and everything that we have, and I'm an art teacher, and sometimes we don't always have the budgets for the art room, and I didn't have a smart board. So I didn't have a projector or a screen or anything, and I thought, what could I do? So I said, with today's technological savvy students, enthusiasm is lacking with teacher techniques from the past, such as everybody looking at textbooks and things like that. So I tried to come up with something interesting. So we're not standing going, turn to page 52. And then I said, gee, this is not working. There must be a better way to engage my students. So I also said that sometimes your teacher's placed up at the front of the room and everybody's back there, looking at their textbooks. And I thought, maybe if I could find something that would help me circulate the room and be able to engage my students a little better. And as you can see, here I am up close with this real tiny little whiteboard, and I'm trying to talk to my students. So I said, could this board be any smaller? And I said, I have to interject humor. That's just my personality. I said, can anyone hear me from over here? I'm over here all by my little lonesome. So my proposal was that I was going to get a large screen TV, an Apple TV, and an iPad in my classroom, and then I was going to come up with ways that the students could create, because I'm talking about my arts and humanities class, by the way, I didn't say that. And so instead of saying, let's look at someone, a ballerina on point, or kabuki, history and theater, then we could actually find clips and things and show them on the smartboard. So my budget, this looked better, I promise, but when we brought it over here, it's not lining up anywhere. Okay, so I wanted a TV, Apple TV, a mini iPad, and a mounting bracket, which was $994. And I was crossing my fingers that the art would challenge the technology and the technology would inspire the art. I thought that was a pretty cool thing from John Lasseter. Unfortunately, it did not happen. I was supposed to move into this new room. It was an old computer lab. So there was all this discussion about, are you going to move in there or are you not going to move in there? Should we put the TV in there? Should we not put the TV in there? So it was back and forth. Could I get water? Could I get water into that classroom? So my TV never got mounted. So that's the wall that I wanted my TV on. I said maybe next year. But I did get the iPad, and I finally got the TV. We just decided to just put it on a table. So as you can see, I do have it. I just didn't get to use it all year. So there is my... So...